Welcome back to Bold TV. I'm Holland Haiis and I'm filling in for Philip Michael. Our guest today is going to talk about gaming and the future of AR and VR technology. He is the CEO and co-founder of Karma, the game of destiny. Woo! Welcome, Robert Porter.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for having me, guys.
It's great to have you here. So, would you first start by telling us about your game? What sets it apart from other games?
Sure. So first, Karma the Game of Destiny. It's a play on words. Essentially, we just talk about basically day-to-day life of gamifying it in the sense of making it fun to date or interact with people, immersive experience, etc. Essentially, it's dating meets gaming in a virtual reality, augmented reality perspective. You enter between three doors: values, compatibility, or intimate preferences, and those three things is basically what keep us together in a sense. So the saying goes: watch what you think becomes what you say. Watch what you say becomes what you do. Watch what you do becomes your actions. Watch your actions becomes your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. So essentially, that's the play on words. You can get zapped by someone that's interacting with you. You get zapped 3 times, your profile is deleted, and that's just the karma.
Is part of this game and the titling and what you've just shared with us, your actions and doing what you say and saying what you do, and this very deep level that you're going to, it sounds a little bit like there's a reprogramming in a positive way for people then to be when they are outside of the game in real life. Is that part of the setup of this game and what you were thinking when you were creating it, or did it just end up that it's that way by accident?
Well, it's a little bit of both, honestly. We were just trying to figure out ways to keep people entertained in the sense of how there's like Tinder or Hedge or Hinge or something like that, where they literally talk about they want to be deleted. We wanted to find a way to get people to keep interacting, to keep staying on the platform itself, or even if they were married or were single in itself. We wanted to make it fun. So what we did was gamify our day-to-day lives. And by doing that, we just kept everything, focusing on the immersive experience or the experiences that we all have in our day-to-day lives, and just make it fun, whether it be bars, restaurants, shows, and just meeting people.
I saw that on one of the slides, it has that where will dating bring you? And so do you meet real people in this game?
Yes. So you start off as an avatar. Over time, it's up to you if you want to decide to allow somebody to see your lockbox. Within your lockbox is your actual pictures, photos of who you are. Over time, you can share that with someone, or you can zap them and you never see them again. Basically, you'll never see them again, they'll never see you again, based upon the algorithm that allows you to not see that person again from the email as well as the IP address that you are on. What that does is allow people to police their own day-to-day lives instead of just blocking someone, and they can just create another profile and keep coming. So we just wanted to make it, privacy-based and focus on just the experience.
So this is interesting that we can stay an avatar, or we can open our lockbox as you're sharing, and then we can share our real selves. I'm curious because we've all been starving for that human interaction, the real interaction, and that face-to-face with what would be in a lockbox, so to speak. How many of those who are playing the game are getting to the stage of opening the lockbox to have a real opportunity and moment similar to what you and I are sharing now?
Yeah, sure. So right now we have, we'll say between 30 and 40% of the people who are interacting on the game are actually sharing their actual real selves. They're feeling comfortable to do so. Turnaround is up to the person. Like if people want to just get straight to it, they can get straight to it. They can meet up, they can go out, etc., or they can interact in the game. Essentially, the three components or the things we've been, compared to is Tinder meets Pokemon Go meets LivingSocial. The LivingSocial aspect is the going out or just staying in, or the VR AR aspect is the Pokemon Go, or simply trying to date or find someone to just hang out with, which is Tinder.
So when you talk about the Pokemon Go, and I remember when that was, and maybe still is really big.
It's huge. It's
Yeah,
Pokemon, so it's
yeah,
never
it's
going anywhere.
okay.
Yeah.
So the Pokemon Go might send me right now to a restaurant down the street. Are you having experiences where you would potentially send me, my lockbox is open, I may come down the street, you're at the city diner, and then you and I can meet face to face? Is that part of the interface that's happening here?
Yes, if it's agreed on both sides, yes. It's up to you. Again, you're policing yourself. You're allowing the people you want to see you. Instead of just posting something and anyone can see it, essentially, you're allowing the people you want in your life to be in your life, in this case. And we just made it fun, where if they don't like you, you get zapped, and you get zapped 3 times, your profile is dead.
Well, it sounds like it's the experience of something fun and different. It's the experience when we talk about karma and what that means, and then we've got the experience of being able to meet people face to face. So there are several different levels. What's next for you and your business? Is there another game that you're thinking of, or are you thinking of selling the business, or?
So currently, we're raising capital on WeFunder. We're looking to scale. To expand, hire some more people, to expand the AR aspect and VR to a global scale. Um, to sell the business is not something we're looking to do. We really want to take this to, we feel we will take it to a unicorn stage or $1 billion company, only because the perspective of every component we have, whether it be the casino aspect or the space running aspect or the interactive VR aspect, where you can create your own avatar, where you can create your own world, where you have groups on Facebook where instead of having a group that's like Alcohol Anonymous, you can have a world that you guys all go to and interact in. Like, that's the future. That's where we want to take it to, where VR, AR is just a part of your day-to-day lives, but it's just an option. It's not something you have to do. A lot of people still want to do 2Ds. A lot of people still want to do 3D. It's all about your comfort zone. Slowly, gravitating towards, what makes that person happy. And everyone's an individual where they may just want to stay in that 2D platform. They want to stay in that 3D aspect. But what we're doing, we want to gradually get people comfortable in that VR, AR, and just simply also going outside still.
Well, it looks as though you're doing wonderful things. We look forward to seeing what that next game is going to be, what that's going to look like. So thanks so much for being here today, Robert. And thank you all for watching. Please follow Bold TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whichever channels you prefer. And again, thank you. Have a great day.